Welcome to my unboxing and first impressions of the Roland S-1 tweak synthesizer. Let's get into it as soon as I shout out today's patron, and that patron shout out goes to Lee Helper. Thank you so very much for the support. So this is the Roland S-1 tweak synthesizer. It's part of the Aira Compact series. I believe this is one of 5 devices now. Let's see, there's the T8, which is the drum machine slash bass synth. Then there's the J6, which is the Juno chord synth. I actually tried both of those. I didn't really get along with the T8, but I absolutely loved the J6, and I got a lot of value out of that. And then I actually bought the E4, the voice tweaker, with my own money. I use that all the time. It pops up from time to time on the channel. I love that device. We're checking out the S1 today, and then I believe the most recent one was the P6, which is the sampler. Haven't tried that one yet. Not sure if I will or not. But this one is a full-blown synthesizer. It's based on the classic Roland SH-101 synthesizer, but this one is like polyphonic, and it's got effects and a whole bunch of features. In fact, I had no idea just how deep this thing could get until I started doing a little research. It is pretty powerful for its asking price, which is $269 US, I believe, right now. However, I did not pay that. I actually reached out to Roland and asked if they'd be willing to send one out for me to take a look at and incorporate into my live rig. And they said, sure. So I'm very grateful that they trust me enough to send me one of their products to try and hopefully get open. There we go. So yeah, this will be going into the live rig. Specifically due to the fact that it is very small, it's battery powered, and yet it still sounds incredible. I actually did quite a bit of digging around on this thing before reaching out to Roland, because I wanted to be sure that it's something I would enjoy and that I actually wanted to, give a shot. And wow, there are a lot of buttons and a lot of knobs. Like I said, the only other Aira Compacts that I've tried in the past were the original 3, which I have the E4. And that's it. So, yeah. Feels pretty good, though. Nice, same plastic enclosure. It's got a 2-octave keyboard, which is really cool. It's got battery power, too. Got us zoomed in there a bit. Yeah, let's give this thing a shot, shall we? Plug it in. Surely it comes with a little bit of battery. Yeah. Turn it up. Oh, that's a B down there. I didn't even notice. Hey, that sounds awesome. Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna hit play. We can definitely hear there's an LFO affecting the filter. There's quite a lot going on here. Now, I'm not super familiar with the original SH-101. I mainly wanted to grab this just because I know the S1 can make some awesome basses and awesome leads, and I wanted to add this to the live rig with some sort of MIDI controller in a way that I could program patches that I really like and then cycle through them via program change in my set. And I think I should be able to do that no problem. It also has D-motion, which is crazy. Haha! That's so cool. Shift octave down. Yeah. Some people might think that's kind of goofy, but as someone who's looking at this from a performance aspect, I think that's really cool, actually. Dedicated controls for the delay and reverb. That's a lot of reverb. Sounds awesome. Are you kidding me? For less than $300, a fully battery-powered synthesizer, you could just plug in headphones and be good to go. We've got a full ADSR as well. Nice. And I'll say it again, this video is just going to be me kind of exploring it, figuring out my way around it, you know, in the simplest terms. Despite it being so small, I do love that they really got a lot of, you know, commonly needed knobs on the front panel here. Having a full ADSR for your envelope. Obviously, your filter frequency, resonance are huge, but you can also affect the LFO. I'm guessing this is going to be depth. And then envelope filter control as well. And then looks like we have pitch LFO too. Yep, indeed. Cool. And then we have, oh, here's the LFO. It's got its own rate knob. So let's increase the LFO rate or depth to the filter. Nice, and it can even sync to the sequencer. Very cool, and we get several different LFO shapes. I love a good random LFO. Cool. Easy way to come up with rhythmic variants there. Oh, with shift I can turn on or change polyphony. So monophonic. Yeah, let's turn the LFO depth down. Give ourselves a wee bit of attack. That's a B. I keep forgetting it's a B down there. So you get 2 octaves plus an extra half step. Yeah, the effects sound really good too. I believe there are multiple delays and reverb types too. Oh, beautiful. Whoop. Gonna take some getting used to on the keyboard. Yeah, I could play with this for a while, just experimenting with the keyboard, having all these hands-on controls. Of course, it is an Aira device, so there's probably quite a bit of menu diving. In fact, I know there is because I've seen it. But I think at this size, I think that's excusable. Obviously, I haven't really used it yet, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt right now. Also, I didn't pay for it, so I know some people out there are instantly going to disregard my opinion. There's nothing I can do about that. Other than just play it and use it and keep using it. So let's figure out how to change patches as I get distracted and turn on the arpeggiator. Did that actually do anything? I'm not sure. No, I don't think it did. Shift and menu. Oh, that actually gets us to a full-blown menu. Wow, there's a lot to learn here. Holy cow. I do believe I read that the patches are tied to the patterns, so let's try to go to a second pattern here. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Gonna bring down the level. I think I clipped a bit. Yeah. These are just the preset sounds, the stock ones. Let's go ahead and set this to poly mode. Is the arpeggiator on? Yeah. Just kind of testing. All the different sounds. Whoa! Let's go down an octave. Yeah, that sounds sick. That sounds so sick. Oh, this was all in polyphonic mode too. Monophonic, there we go. Awesome. I don't want to get hung up too long on any individual sound. That's sick too. I'm gonna get lost in this. Whoa, what the hell is that? I do know it has like a riser function. That's crazy. Yeah, that's sick. That must be the chord polyphony mode. I've already been going for 19 minutes. I wonder how much of this I cut out. I cannot wait to dive into this a lot deeper. Hey, that's a really cool bass sound. I do believe this has a chorus effect as well. Yeah. Oh, they fit a lot in here, didn't they? Hey, there's more of just like a kind of traditional like synthwave type bass. Yeah, right up my alley. Good to know it can do these kinds of sounds. Really quick, I do know that a lot of you are like, didn't you just get the Mini Freak? And yes, I did just get the Mini Freak. The idea is that the Mini Freak was never going to be part of the live rig. like actually on stage. The Mini Freak is where a lot of the sounds are going to come from that get put into the 404 Mark II, which is kind of the centerpiece. And then the S-1 was going to be the live synth that actually gets brought out and played over the top of those excellent Mini Freak sounds. I cannot wait to sit down with the manual and just go to town. Wait, how many banks of presets do we have? Oh, and you can jump between them like this. Let's go to bank 3, I guess. Oh, is this just like stock? Or just like initialized? Yeah, that's what I meant. So is bank 2. Okay, cool. That's fun. Yeah, so sometimes the noise knob is like noise, and then it can also be set to a riser effect, which is really cool. Yeah, this is sick. Oh, there's the hold button. I was looking for that. That'll come in handy once I figure out how to actually engage the arpeggiator. All right, well, right off the rip, I'm going to say my initial impressions are that it sounds great. I really like the presets. I think they were pretty well curated. It sounds like it's going to do exactly what I want it to, which is just be a really solid live synth, mostly for leads and basses, but I'm assuming I will also get some chord play out of it too. Oh, it has unison too. Yeah, very cool. All right, I really want to try and get to chorus. I don't know how to do that. That's like the last thing I want to try and figure out. But without knowing what all... Oh, chorus. Enter. On. Whoa, that is chorus. And we have 4 different types of chorus. Yeah. And I'm guessing there's parameters to actually adjust for the chorus as well. We'll probably leave that for a different video. Is that how you make the arpeggiator work? Oh yeah, we got a random algorithm. All right, LFO set to random. Oh yeah, that's sick. Ooh, that resonance a little hot there, my bad. Here's our tempo knob. Yeah. Oh man, I cannot wait to dive into this thing. I'm going to be using it with the SP404 Mark II in the live rig. Probably like an Arturia key step to control it. I don't think I want to leave it up to these mini keys here in a live setting. But yeah, key step with this kind of tucked maybe under the stand a little bit, just out of the way. I've got all of my presets lined up, programmed in, using my Morningstar pedal to send program changes when I need them to change. Going into the 404, using those effects, using the built-in effects here. That's going to be awesome. I can also see myself using this as a bit of just a portable kind of miniature songwriting or song inspiration unit, knowing that we get, I believe it's 64 slots, right? Yeah, 16 times 4, so 64 different slots for both different sounds and patterns. It's an Aira Compact, so it's battery powered. I believe it can also do audio over USB, if I'm not mistaken, meaning that I could just bring this and my phone with like Koala Sampler on it. If I'm in the car or something like that, just plug in via USB and have this full-blown hardware synth to record right into Koala Sampler for managing ideas. And then there is integration between Koala Sampler and the 404. I actually just did a video checking it out where I didn't really get it. But if I can figure out more of how that works, especially how to grab samples from Koala Sampler and get them easily into the 404, I could definitely see this becoming an even more powerful piece of my kind of portable gear loadout. So my initial impressions are very positive. I kind of figured they would be. I did a lot of research before I reached out to Roland. So 2 thumbs up from me here. Again, a huge thank you to Roland for sending this out. I'm sorry if that offends any of you out there, but truth be told, I would not be able to make a lot of the videos that I have made if brands weren't willing to send me the gear to actually use on the channel. It's just going to be what it's going to be. And if you don't want to trust my word or opinion or experience, that's totally fine. I get it. Just please don't say that you would rather watch AI. Someone said that in the last video I made with the Mini Freak that Arturia had sent. They said they'd rather watch AI than me figure out and learn a synthesizer and then demonstrate it. That one stung a bit. Not going to lie. Anyway, expect many more videos using the Roland S-1 in the future. It'll probably be the next Sunday sessions, actually. I'm going to take a bit and figure out the arpeggiator and the sequencer, and then kind of dive into a Sunday sessions with it, I think. So, in fact, you may have seen the Sunday sessions before this came out, and if not, then I flip-flopped the SP404 and Koala integration videos. So this one would hit Friday, which if that's the case, then I just spoiled that there was a 404 and Koala Sampler video coming. Anyway, it's all going to work out. Long story short, I've been having a blast with this one. I've been filming for over a half hour now, and I hope you enjoyed watching me play with it. I can't wait to dive in further. Thanks again, Roland. And thanks to all of you for watching. If you did find this video informative or at least entertaining, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you all so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.